car was able to be pushed back onto the track, and after that he actually delivered, I think, probably his best performance of the year.
He did, and it was interesting talking to him yesterday because he's had an awful time. He's, you know, it's a non-competitive car, which has actually been very difficult. And just speaking to him yesterday about Japan, he said all year he's been struggling with what they call the brake-by-wire system. You know, it's the harvesting, and what they try. He said we've been trying to be too clever with it, and he said I've lacked confidence on the brakes everywhere. And of course that just costs you so much time. And he's always been struggling to to impress next to Kamui Kobayashi. But in Monza, they went back to a simpler system. And he said not in Monza, sorry, in Suzuka, they went back to a simpler system. And he said it transformed his confidence and feel in the car. And I think a lot of people were thinking, oh, that's a one-off because he's won a Japanese F3 championship and it's circuit knowledge. But I mean, you know, for him, it was the brakes.
Well, Ericsson certainly coming off the back of a good weekend. Esteban Gutierrez, though, not in a Sauber for this morning's session. Of course, Sirotkin's driving, but it gives us a chance to speak to him. Lee's talking to him now.
Yes, Esteban, a very difficult weekend for everybody, but Formula One moves on, and here we are at a new venue. You're not in the car this morning, but what are the drivers saying on radio about what this circuit's like?
Yeah, it seems that it's really technical circuit. It has a lot of negative camber corners, and this is going to put a big challenge to the driving style and also to the setup of the car. Also, the surface is pretty new, so it has to be bet in a little bit. But I'm sure getting through the weekend there will be a big evolution on the track.
I imagine it's crucial to get as many laps as possible here, so it's very frustrating, I